My name's Marcus Reed, 28, freelance photographer, always chasing the next weird gig. Last October, I got a tip from a dark web forum, an abandoned chapel in rural Vermont, supposedly used by a satanic group back in the 80s during the Big Panic. Locals called it Blackthorn Chapel. Boarded up, overgrown, rumors of blood rituals and missing kids. Perfect for my Haunted America series. I figured grainy night shots, creepy atmosphere, maybe some EVP if I got lucky. In and out in one night, easy views, drove up Friday after dark. The road turned to gravel, then dirt. Chapel loomed at the end of a dead-end lane. Stone walls cracked, steeple crooked like a broken finger. Windows smashed, doors chained but rusted loose. Creaking door push, footsteps on stone. Inside smelled of damp earth and old incense. Pews overturned, altar cracked. Moonlight through the roof lit a faded pentagram on the floor. Chalk, not paint. Amateur stuff, I thought. Kids messing around. Set up my tripod. Started filming. Blackthorn Chapel, October 2025. Legends say a cult sacrificed here to summon something. Let's see if the ghosts talk back. Swept the camera over graffiti, inverted crosses, Lucifer rise, crude drawings of horns and knives. Laughed it off. Edgy teens, probably. Then I noticed the back room. Door half open, stairs descending. Basement. Chapel basements are rare. Curiosity one, flashlight on, down I went. Echoing footsteps, descending stairs. Air got colder, thicker. At the bottom, a stone chamber, maybe 20 by 20. Walls etched with symbols, sigils, circles, Latin phrases I couldn't read. In the center, a low altar, stained dark. Old blood? Fake, surely. But the stains looked fresh in places, rust red, still tacky. On the altar, a small wooden box, carved with more symbols. I opened it, stupid, I know. Inside, a silver dagger, handle wrapped in black cord, and photos, Polaroids, dozens. Faces of people, young, old, terrified, eyes wide, mouths gagged. Some bound on the altar, knives raised. Dates on the backs, 1987, 1991, 2003. Up to last year, my hands shook. This wasn't props, this was evidence. I should have run, but the camera was rolling. Holy shit, these are real. Whispered it like proof would make it less real. Pocketed a few photos. Evidence, right, for the police or the video. Views would explode. That's when the chanting started, soft at first, from above, Latin rhythmic. Adveniat regnum tuum, sanguine tuo. Your kingdom come. With your blood. Footsteps overhead, multiple. Heavy boots on wood. They knew I was here. I killed the light, backed into a corner. Door at the top creaked open. Shadows descended. 5 figures in black robes, hoods up, faces hidden. One carried a torch, flames reflected in their eyes. They formed a circle around the altar. The leader, tall, voice deep and calm, spoke. The wanderer has come. The offering is prepared. They knew my name. Marcus Reed, Seeker of Shadows. Tonight, you feed the prince. Panic hit. I bolted for the stairs, slammed into 2 of them. Strong, they dragged me back, forced me to my knees before the altar. Robes smelled of smoke and iron. Leader pulled back his hood. Older man, 60s maybe, eyes calm like he'd done this 100 times. You brought the camera. Good. Record your end. The ritual demands witness. They bound my wrists with cord. Laid me on the altar, cold stone biting my back. Dagger glinted. Leader raised it. In nomine tenebrarum accipe donum hoc. In the name of darkness, accept this gift. I screamed, thrashed, begged. Nothing worked. The chant grew louder. Voices overlapping, echoing off stone. Firelight danced on the walls like living things. I felt something, pressure in the air, like eyes watching from the dark corners. Not human. Then, headlights outside, engines, shouts. Police! Hands up! Flashlights swept down the stairs. Sirens distant but closing. The cultists froze. Leader hissed, "The profane interrupt." They scattered, robes flapping, vanishing into side tunnels I hadn't Scene. Cops burst in, 2 officers, guns drawn. On the ground, now! They cut my bonds, helped me up. You're lucky, kid. Anonymous tip. Someone said a missing photographer was here. We traced your car. I babbled. Photos, dagger, chance. They nodded, serious. We've had reports. Old cult, thought disbanded. We'll get 'em. One officer, broad-shouldered, calm, helped me to the stairs. Come on, ambulance outside. Get checked. Up top, night air hit like salvation. Chapel surrounded by cruisers, lights flashing blue-red. I leaned on the officer. Thank God you came. He smiled, small, knowing. No. Thank him. Pause, voice lowers, trembling. His eyes, wrong, pupils slit like a goat's. Under his sleeve, faint scar of a pentagram. The anonymous tip from the forum, the same thread where I got the chapel info, posted by Prince's Eye 88. The cops weren't rescuers, they were the cult. The raid was staged to make the sacrifice legitimate. Willing victim? No. But a saved one? Grateful, compliant, perfect for the altar later. No struggle, no noise, just devotion born from false rescue. They loaded me into the ambulance. Doors shut, sirens wailed. Driving not to hospital, but deeper into the woods. Leader, now in uniform, leaned over me. The prince accepts all offerings, even the ones who think they escaped. Voice frantic, breaking. Listeners, if you're hearing this, I recorded it all, uploaded before they took the camera. This file, it's spreading. If you found it, if you're playing it, they're coming for you next. The ritual isn't over, it's just beginning.